And he shot at them, so they're gonna shoot. Whew, man, he was about to point that gun at us. Man, that was a... What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a new episode of LSPDFR, and today we are on the USLA campus, and we are doing a campus patrol, checking out the new callout pack by Able Gaming, which is called University Callouts. Now, there are 6 callouts in this pack, and I do plan on checking them out in one episode. So hopefully that goes as planned, depending on how long the episode is for the most part. I will try to get all 3 of them in, or all 6 of them in one episode. Now, it is currently January. All the students are back at school as of now, and of course, you know, once the students go back, crime goes up, parties go up, and all of that fun stuff. So yes, definitely going to be kept on our toes tonight. We are using the Herc's slick top unmarked CVPI. This is actually the CVPI that started the Forza CVPI base. So that is a older CVPI. Using it, very nice looking. I like the slick top version. Very cool. I think the hubcap look with this skin actually goes really well. And the skin is made by Pacific Pig. So I do really think the car and the hubcaps match the skin pretty well with the slick top variant. I don't know, to me it wouldn't look good with the light bar, so the slick top we do got going on today. Very nice lighting setup as well. Digging it for sure. Interior, you got your standard CVPI interior. Hands don't line up with the steering wheel properly. Do got a speed radar. And then we come inside here. We do got the siren box, laptop, all of that fun stuff. Very cool indeed. 241 dispatch, show us out 1041 108. We are going to be out available for calls. Like I said, it is January. The students are back from Christmas break. So it is definitely going to be a busy night tonight. I'm pretty sure of it. Definitely pretty sure of it. A lot of parties going around, I've heard. I mean, it looks dead on campus now, but give it a little bit into the night, and I guarantee you it will for sure pick up. Like this guy right here cutting us off, but we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to go this way, and we are going to see what we can get into out here in Richmond. Alright, looks like we do have a noise complaint up in Richmond. 241, you can show me out 76. About 0.38 miles away from us. We're just going to do a code 2 response. We're not going to go code 3. It's not really an emergency situation. It's more of just a public service, I guess you should say. Going to tell some folks to either turn down the music or, you know, whatever they might honestly be doing. It could not be a music complaint. It could be something else. You just never know. Could be, you know, 2 people fighting, arguing, or something. Who knows? Who knows, but it looks like it's just up the road over here. So all the university kids living in nice houses. One thing I do wish, though, is that a lot of the campuses that I actually out deliver to have a lot of apartments on campus. Except here I've noticed it's mainly just houses. So I feel like in GTA 6, if they do put a campus, it'd be nice to actually put a campus that has apartment complexes and stuff right on campus instead of just houses. But 241 dispatch, show me out 23 in the area. Be out code 5, searching for the noise complaint. Looks like it's actually going to be over here. 1026 Richmond Street. Is that where it was? Let's get my flashlight out. I don't see anybody over here. Be sure to check IDs of anyone drinking. Okay, so we got a dog right there. We got a person just chilling right here. How's it going, sir? Okay, so we got a dog right here. That person up on the front porch, there was nothing with him to do. So he was just kind of there. I'm going to check around the back here. Looks like we do got some You got some party goers over here, but there's no music or nothing, so it must just be them being rowdy. How's it going, man? Can I not, like, talk to them or anything, or... So we do got some people here. They're not seem to be drinking or nothing. There's no music. They're just kind of like hanging around dancing. They're not drinking or anything. They got no cups in their hands. I don't know. I mean, they're not really causing much of a noise. They ain't really causing much noise. They're just kind of, just chilling there. There is a dog over here. And that dude was over here texting on his phone. Oh. Yeah, okay. 241, I got one individual down. I'm about to start CPR, some first aid. Can we get some medics over here?
Ambulance. Assistance required in
Very
Richmond.
interesting. Was not expecting him to be down. Oh, I think he's good. You alright, man? Well, there's a door here. Can I go through the door? No. This seems like the ped that I'm supposed to talk to, but there's nothing... There's no, like, interaction menu or anything that I can do. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna let them take care of him. Unless there's something over here that I need to look at. Unless it was just, a fake call. Because that could happen. You could have a noise complaint. It could be a fake one. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Alright, 241 dispatch. You could call this out a code 4108 situation. There's no noise here at the residence at all.
10-4.
So we have that earpiece mic. I want to change that. Shoulder, chest. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that is just... I guess it was just a fake call to start the night off today. No noise at all. At least if there was, I don't hear anything. That person, though, that was out in the beginning was standing and then ended up passing out or something at the end. I don't know what happened. Probably too much alcohol or something like that. I have no idea. But nobody was drinking, nothing. If they were, there was no cups in their hands, so there was nothing I can really do. So, yeah, definitely a fun one for sure. I'm going to come back out here and hang out and see what happens next. Alright, 241, show me out. 23. Looks like we got reports of a person with a weapon just up the road from us on campus. Alright, I'm going to try to weave through this traffic here. Let's go, people. Move, move, move. See, this is the one road I actually hate working off of because the traffic just doesn't know how to interact here. Looks like it's actually... Okay, so I have to go back through there. Okay. Still trying to learn this campus again. We've done a couple patrols on here, but I don't remember exactly how to get to places. Okay, so it looks like he's actually... Oh, he's actually on the move, it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and come over here and try to not spook him. Alright, 241. Looks like subject is actually on foot at this time. I'm going to be out code 5. I'm going to be out code 5 searching for the subject.
10-4.
Looks like it's going to be one of these guys. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. It's going to be this guy right here. 241, I got one running in a foot pursuit. 1080, send me a few units.
Backup needed in Richmond.
Dude's got a gun and he's running away from me. You know, it's kind of defeats the purpose of having a firearm on you, you know? Probably going to send me some LSPD. I like how the sprinklers are on in the snow. That's just perfect right there. 241, we're going to be inside the campus right now. Heading towards Richmond Street.
10-4.
241, we're westbound on Richmond Street right now.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp in pursuit.
Two.
Police, let me see if you're surrounded.
Officer in
Woo!
need of assistance. We need backup.
And he shot at them, so they're gonna shoot. Whoo, man, he was about to point that gun at us. Man, that was a good shot. 241, shots fired, suspect down. Send an EMT to my 20.
Ambulance. Assistance required in
Can I do the
Richmond.
serial check now? No, I can't. Man, oh man, I was not expecting to actually shoot someone today, but I had to do what I had to do, and then that cruiser was upside down. CPR failed. We'll let the EMTs do their thing. You were thinking the same thing. I appreciate it. I think I did get shot in that altercation. Okay. 241, CPR failed. Requesting corner. To my 20.
Assistance required in Richmond.
Was not expecting to kill someone this shift, but then again, you never know. You just never know. Oh, officer involved shooting. Now I'm going to get suspended without pay while the state police does an investigation and internal affairs. And 241 requesting tow truck to my 20. I don't know what this is for, but
Flatbed. Assistance required on Richmond Street.
smoking will kill you, bacon will kill you, but smoking bacon will cure it. I mean, that's the truth. I could see that. At least, in my opinion, that was a justified shooting. That was totally a justified shooting, in my opinion. Because he had already shot at officers. Or at least I'm assuming he shot at officers. He's the first shot because they shot at him. And then he got up and about pointed his gun at us, so I ended up shooting him. So now I gotta go all the way back to my vehicle. Coroner's gonna take care of that. I'm gonna head back to my vehicle. And we'll see what else the university has to throw our way tonight. Alright, 241, you show me out 76. So we were just sitting over here writing our report for that OIS that just occurred. And now we have a report of, I believe it was a stalking. So we're going to go ahead and head over there and see what's going on. I really don't like how the traffic acts on campus. Because it's like if cars are parked in the street like that, like they're kind of double parked, they don't know what to do. Like they don't move over, they don't do anything. Like they just kind of stop in the middle of the road. And they're like, oh yeah, we got to let him go and all that other stuff. So yeah, we'll go ahead and head over here and see what's going on. Yep, we're clear. We're all good. We just got to take this lane right here. And see, there's an accident right there, but we're on a different situation right now. Alright, 241 dispatch. Show me out 23 in the area.
10-4.
Okay, so there's a stalking report. .241, I got one running from me. What's going on? Okay, so that female's stalking him apparently. I believe someone's following me. You described the person. It's probably that female over there. Female who's young. See if I can locate them.
You just touched me. So rude. Oh,
It's got to be that female over there. 241, can you send a tow truck to my 20? Because that vehicle is not supposed to be parked there.
Tow truck. Assistance required in Richmond.
Yeah, so there is a foot pursuit going on. Are you... Why are you backing up, dude? Oh my lord. Yep, see, this is why I hate patrolling off of this road, because it's just nothing but a cluster. Alright, 241. I had a female take off on foot, heading eastbound on Richmond Street. I'm going to try to see if I can locate her. Looks like she was over here. Or she was last seen over here.
Backup needed on Richmond Street in
There's
Richmond.
an X over here. I don't know if that means she became deceased over here, or if this was her last known location.
Dispatch, need a location on the suspect.
Okay, I'm assuming that is the last known location. So, okay, so that female was stalking that individual. Interesting. I've heard it the other way around, but I've never heard of a female stalking a male. So this is actually a road? Oh, interesting. Yeah, her last known location was here, and it looks like it crashed.
We are code 4.
Okay, so I will say this though. Apparently, if you get close to the perp, they will run. So from talking to the person who's being stalked, and that explorer's on a freaking roll right there. He's like, I'm gonna pull that person over.
Don't we have a responsibility as artistes?
So yeah, apparently if you end up talking to the person, the perp will start running, and if you can't find them, they get away. So so yeah, I should have just ran after her, but then the call out wouldn't have worked, so she got away, but we have units looking for her. I didn't really get a good description of her, so unfortunately that's the case. But yeah, we'll find her, and then we'll get it back on with our shift. Alright, 241, you show me out 23. I'm actually right across the street from the stalking incident.
10-4.
Alright, 241, I got one taken off on foot. Thank you for coming. I'm going to talk to him later. I got this guy taken off on foot right now. We're going to be southbound Rockford Drive. Los Santos police, stop right there. 241 taser's been deployed on the subject. Get down.
10-4.
Get down.
LSPD, stand down.
Get down. It's like prisoner transport was doing something over there. Alright, 241, I got one in custody right now.
10-4.
Hold here.
Confused and disoriented, so he's probably under intoxication or something. I need to talk to you for a minute, alright? Says, do I exercise my right to bear arms here? Oh, you definitely do not exercise your right to bear arms. You want to make this a lot worse for you? I'm Officer Adrian. You know why I'm here right now. Really hoping you're going to tell me soon. Well, somebody called and reported a crime. For real? Yeah, and you are definitely a suspect right now. No, I'm not joking. Can I see your ID? Your brother has your ID. Okay, you ever been in trouble with the police before? Having sex in the parking lot and y'all rolled up? Okay, well that's just nice to know. That is nice to know. I do notice an odor of alcohol coming from your breath. How is it you can smell it and I can't? Well, I mean that. Yeah, I mean that's, you know, it just is what it is. All right. Do you have any weapons or anything on you? No, you don't. Guns scare me. So guns scare you, but you were just asking me if it's time to exercise your right for the bear arms. Okay, yeah, this dude's definitely intoxicated. You got anything that's gonna poke me or stick me? You don't? Okay, well I'm gonna go ahead and search you because you are under arrest right now. Okay. I like how that dude's just watching. He's like he's making sure everything's going by the book. Okay, so he has a CZP10SOR and an FN model 1922. Which I'm assuming both of those are going to be firearms. But he does have a handgun permit, so we're all good there. But guns scare him. That makes perfect sense. 241, dispatch 2729. Carlos Basilio, 71386. Alright, so he's valid and no warrants. Alright, cool. So we are going to see. There's no domestic. It's not solicitation, prostitution. Alright, come over here, man. We're going to head back to my car, okay? I was trying to find some questions based off of, like, stalking or whatever, and I can't seem to find any in this menu. So we're just going to have to come back. We're going to go back to my vehicle. I'm going to run the serial numbers on those firearms. And then we are going to go ask him ourselves. So we shall see what happens. Alright, so that dude's long gone. Hop back in the seat, okay? I want to see if I can actually run these weapons. So he's confused and disoriented. Let's see if I can do a weapon serial check on any of them. Okay, so there's no weapons in the evidence box. Okay, go ahead and hop out for me. Alright, man, so when did you have your last drink? I'm under the legal limit, I assure you. Okay, I'm worried you might be showing some signs of impairment. I could get you for drunk in public. Just so you know, the shaking is because I'm cold. Okay, I mean, it is cold outside. It's understandable. But, I mean, he's not in a vehicle, so there's nothing I can really do except, you know, drunk in public. Come over here, hop out for me. So what I'm going to do is a standard issue breathalyzer test. There's nothing you can do here that's going to be admissible in court. I just want to see where you're at BAC wise, okay? Because you're out here. We had reports of you stalking someone. So we're just out here making sure you're not, you know, actually stalking someone and you're just, you know, intoxicated, you know. So let's go ahead and roll into this machine for me. Keep blowing till your beep.
Thanks.
Okay, so he is over the legal limit. So, I mean, that guy said that he was technically stalking him. He might have just been, you know, a drunk individual. And alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take you back to the station, okay? You're going to sober up in the drunk tank. Go ahead and hop in the seat for me. He said you were cold, so hop in the seat. You'll get all warmed up, okay? Okay, well, he did have 2 firearms on him. So, yeah. So, I'm not going to get him for drunk in public. I mean, he is intoxicated, but I'm not going to get him for drunk in public. We're just going to take him to the drunk tank. I mean, yeah, it was reports of a stalking incident, but then again, you know, he could have not even been stalking him. He could have just been following him because he's drunk and had nothing better to do. So yeah, I mean, that chick's walking through the bushes, but that's, you know, that's everybody's walking through the bushes, nothing new. So yeah, I'm gonna have another unit come over here, take him out to the drunk tank, and he'll be on his way tomorrow morning. 241 dispatch, send me a 97 to my 20. Richmond Street, Rockford Drive.
Assistance required in Richmond.
241, show me out code 410 off that call.
10-4.
So yeah, nothing new, you know. I mean, it was a report of a stalking, but, you know, there's really not much you can do with these call-outs except the dialogue you get. And then by the time you do the dialogue, talk to the individual, the person who's doing the stalking starts running once they see you. So it's like you take the dialogue, you sit there, wait for them, and then that person just randomly disappears. So there's not much you can really do, unfortunately. So he's going to get out, go to the drunk tank tonight, and sober up in the morning. And if he's still stalking that individual, we'll go ahead and do some more criminal charges. But for right now, we'll just let him sober up and see what happens tomorrow. Alright, 241, show me out 76. So we got reports of students fighting. Please respond, handle the situation. Ooh, we got some air on that. I didn't even see that vehicle. Alright, I hear people beating the shit out of each other. Let's go ahead and get the taser out. I do hear a fight in progress going on. T41, show me out 23. I'm going to be heading to the fight in progress.
10-4.
Hey, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Quit beating him. Get on the ground.
Stop what you're doing right
Get on the
now.
ground. T41, you start me additional unit.
Backup needed in Richmond.
Come on.
Charlie 4, roger that. We're in the area.
Okay, that dude just despawned.
You're never going to make it to Rockford Hills at this rate.
Okay, that dude just despawned.
Del Perro Boulevard made me want to cry.
Del Perro Boulevard made you want to cry. Alright, what's going on? Why are you guys fighting today? What happened? He said the GTA 6 map leak is fake. Oh, that does sound like something college kids would fight about. Okay. Did they physically assault you? Nope, I knew they didn't want to do it with me, but you decided you wanted to beat... But you decided that you wanted to beat them. Okay, so I'm going to be placing you under arrest for assault and battery. You don't think this is fair? Dude, when I pulled up on scene, you were legit kicking him while he was on the ground and beating him. So yes, you are going to be under arrest today. So all of this was because of a GTA 6 map leak. That's nice. Do you have anything illegal on you? It's going to poke me or stick me? Pretty sure you don't. No weapons. No narcotics or anything. Whatever you find, just know it's not mine. Well, see, that's not how it works over here, kiddo. So go ahead and turn around. I'm going to pat you down real quick. Yeah, I don't know where that guy went. He just, like, randomly despawned. So I'm assuming we're just going to pretend that the EMS took him and that he's doesn't have a pulse. So he has a prescribed asthma inhaler, a pair of wet black panties, 16-ounce tan powder and tinfoil, and 1 gram baggie of brown powder. Okay. 241 dispatch 2729. James DeSoto 11493. License is expired. Well, he ain't driving, so I ain't too worried about that. So where'd you get these drugs from? That is for me to know. Okay. So how come you said I wouldn't find... Well, you said I wouldn't find anything. It's not yours. How come you said I wouldn't find anything? I mean, it's just for personal use, no biggie. So all that is just for personal use? No one is selling drugs, okay? Alright, well, come over here. You're going to come with me, alright? I'm going to take you back to my car, and we're going to test these out and see what they are, okay? Because at this point in time, you are going to be placed under arrest for more than just assault and battery. Okay, I know you probably didn't mean to kill him, so we're probably going to do a manslaughter charge. Since, you know, the person was deceased, he ended up despawning, medics took him, he didn't have a pulse. So this looks like it's going to be a homicide investigation as of right now. And he's possibly going to get charged with manslaughter. But then again, it might be murder because he knew that he was down and he still ended up kicking him and beating him. So it's probably going to be a murder charge for this one. Unfortunately. Alright, there's LSPD. Actually, I'm going to have him hop in the back of that. Hang tight over here. I'm going to grab that unit's vehicle, and we're going to bring it right in front of mine. Alright, come over here. I'm going to put you in this officer's vehicle, okay? Put him in the rear seat. Hop in, buddy.
Hello?
Hey, I said hop in. I told you to hop in. What are you doing, dude? Hop in. Get in the car. Alright, well, he don't want to hop in, so we'll just have that officer watch him. Alright, so we are going to do narcotics field test on both of these. So So we have a 16-ounce tan powder and tinfoil, which could be a bunch of different drugs. I'm going to think this is going to be heroin. If it's tan, I'm assuming it's going to be heroin. Positive for heroin. And then this brown powder is going to be the same thing, right? Let me guess. Yep. Alright, so it's just going to be possession of heroin. Alright, so we did just get word from the EMTs that the subject is deceased at this time. James DeSoto, that is him. So he is actually going to... So it's going to be homicide. It's going to be aggravated murder. Since it was technically murder, and then he still ended up trying to beat the guy after he was down. So it is aggravated murder. And then he's also going to be charged with possession of the heroin. Which there is a lot of things. So it'll be possession of a controlled substance. So it's not like a thing. Possession of heroin. So it is a Schedule 1. Yep, okay, so it is a Schedule 1. So that's going to be his charges for today. Alright, brother. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. Do you understand your rights today? You understand them, but you don't like them? Well, they're not here for you to like, okay? They're here for you to help you out, okay? So you do realize the family has to bury their loved one now because of you, since he is deceased now. You're so sorry. Was it really worth it, man? Wasn't worth it at all. And it's all over a freaking GTA 6 map leak, dude. Like, come on, dude. Good people make mistakes, and, well, so a transport officer is going to take you to the jail. So humiliating. Yeah, it is kind of humiliating depending on what you beat him up for. It is pretty humiliating, man. So today you're going to get charged with aggravated murder because you did end up, well, when I pulled up on the scene, he was on the ground and you were still beating him and beating him and beating him. So it's definitely an aggravated murder. It would have been manslaughter until we found out that the person actually was deceased. And then you are also going to get charged today with your possession of heroin. Both tests came up with heroin. So you're going to be charged today with possession of heroin as well, okay? Alright, so I'm going to have this officer over here take you to the jail. And you got to think about what you did, man. Because your consequences do have, or your actions do have consequences. And this one definitely could screw your life up drastically, so. Alright, man. Hope you have a better night.
Assistance required in Richmond.
Oh, you got it from here, boss? I appreciate it. Have a good night, guys. Alright, so I don't think that could have been handled any better. I kind of wish that the individual did not despawn so we can kind of see if EMS could revive him or not. But with him despawning like that, there's nothing else I could have really done except to say that EMS took him and that he ended up becoming deceased on the way to the hospital, so. But yeah, that is that one. 241 dispatch. Show me out code 4108. And that just happened. We're going to do it again. That's what I thought. Alright, well that is... Yep, he's just going to be like, yep, I'm using my lights and sirens. Screw this. Goodbye. Alright, so fight in progress. That was all over a GTA 6 map, man. All over a GTA 6 map. Someone lost their life. So let that be a lesson to you. You say that the GTA 6 map leak is fake? Yeah, man, you never know. People might take that seriously. People definitely might take that seriously. Alright. See if we can get a crossover here. Okay, so that taxi was turning. Try to get a crossover here. And we'll see what else the university callouts have to offer. 241, show me out, 76.
10-4. 4.
So we have a student escort needed, so I'm not too sure what's going on, but apparently a student does need an escort to somewhere. So we're going to go ahead and see what's going on and give the kid an escort. Looks like it's actually right behind us here. Alright, 241, show me out 23.
10-4.
Looks like he's going to be in the parking lot here. It's going to be this guy. Yeah, it's going to be this right here. Press the N key to end the call at any time. Walk the ped to their destination. Oh, okay.
Hey, don't mind me.
Okay, so I gotta walk them to their destination. Interesting. I do see another blip on the map. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, that's just my... Okay, that's just my partner.
Sorry.
So is the destination, like, over there? This is a weird... This is a weird one. Okay, like, I don't even know what the escort's for, or why I have to escort this guy on foot.
Did you see that shit? Nice.
You know you had a stop sign, right?
What? Really?
That is messed up. You fucker.
This call out actually, I don't know. I don't know if this is like real or what, but I think I'm supposed to, cause that's where the fight was. Is this where I'm supposed to take him to? Or is that where the, cause I think that's where the fight actually was. No, that's not where the fight was. I'm assuming this is where I'm supposed to go. This is an interesting one. I'll definitely say that. This where he needs to go right here.
We are code 4.
And he just despawned. You know you're good to go. Now, you know what? I don't think this guy even has a vehicle. So we'll bring you along.
Got your cover.
We'll bring you along for the final call, okay? Okay, that was definitely a weird one. 241 dispatch. Show me out code 4108. Student was escorted safely.
10-4.
I don't see why we had to escort him on foot, but then again, he could have been targeted in something, you know, I have no idea. I just know that was a very unique call out, and I've never actually had to escort someone on foot before. So that was definitely a unique call out for sure. And look, his vehicle despawned. Perfect. Come on, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, ride along. You're coming with me today. Let's go, rookie. You're going to be here for my final call, which I think is an underage drinking call. And speaking of underage drinking, 241 dispatch, show me out 76. So we do got an underage drinking call going on over here in Richmond. So I don't know if there's going to be any updates to this call out pack, but if there is, I really do hope that they add some different scenarios to this and kind of fix the stalking one, because it's kind of, you know, very hard to sit there and question the individual, and then especially after chasing the person who's doing the stalking, especially since they just take off on foot and then it's hard to catch up to them unless you're in a vehicle. Noise complaint one I didn't mind though, because actually could be, you know, like an actual noise complaint, to where it's just, you know, a fake call. Somebody was just mad at their neighbor or something. You know, you never know. You never know. Okay, so we do have reports of underage drinking out here on Ace Jones Drive. Alright, looks like it's actually going to be this house right here. Yeah, this house. Alright, 241 dispatch. Show me out 23.
10-4.
Is there a house number? We'll black it. We'll black ourselves out. We'll see what's going on.
Whoa.
I mean, whoa, dude. You know what you're supposed to be doing. So, underage drinking means the drinking age would not be... So, it would mean the drinking age, he would have to be born on 1/14/21 or older. How's it going, buddy? What's going on? Got ID on you?
Stop what you're doing right now.
Hey. You have ID on you? You have an ID on you.
Kiflom. Thanks.
4/11/2001. Okay, so yeah, he is definitely underage for sure. Now, I don't think there is... Alright, man, why do you have that open container of alcohol? Open the wrong drink. This isn't my rock star. Yeah, okay. You were definitely having a lot of fun. Are you over 21? Alright, you know you're not old enough to possess that alcohol, right? My mom said this would happen. Yeah, well, your mom's probably the one that called on you, because we got a call saying someone was underage drinking. Alright, do you have any weapons on you? Big negative. Alright, no drugs or anything. If you might have a few baggies of heroin. Okay, well, you really just gave me probable cause to search you. Do you have anything that's going to poke me or stick me? No, you can't say that you do. Alright, well, go ahead and turn around for me. At this point in time, you're not under arrest. You're being detained. You did say you had a couple bags of heroin on you, so I'm going to put you in cuffs for my safety, okay?
Pal.
Alright, so I'm going to...
We are code 4.
Alright, so I'm going to search you real quick, just make sure everything's all fine and dandy. You did say you had some heroin, so we're going to see if you actually do or not. Polaroid of a naked woman, a chocolate bar, and a VIP card to the Bahamas. Okay, so... I'm not too worried about the Polaroid. 241 dispatch, 2729. Dan Ricchetti, 4/11/2001. 10-4. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. Seems a bit necessary, but okay. I'm going to go ahead and just give you a warning today, okay? Since you're on your own property, you know, you're not really disturbing anybody. Your mom probably called because you said your mom probably, or your mom was going to call because you're drinking underage, so I'm going to go ahead and just give you a warning today, okay? Fair to me? Alright, that is fair to you. You said you had heroin on you, which you don't, so it's probably in your house, but I don't have any probable cause to go in your house right now. So even though you did say you had it on you, but you don't. So I'm going to go ahead and just give you a warning. But if we have to come back out here tonight, you are going to go to jail, or you are going to get a citation for underage drinking, okay? So right now I'm not too worried. You're by yourself. You're at your house. But if we have to come back out here again, or if you end up going off the property and we get a call of someone being drunk and disorderly, you are going to go to jail then. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take these cuffs off at you real quick. And you're going to be free to go, okay? Alright, man. Go ahead and make better choices, okay? You're underage. You're not even supposed to be drinking. I don't care if you do it inside your own house, but don't come outside. And, you know, don't come outside. Have a good night, man. Alright, 241, dispatch. Show me out code 4108. Alright, so that was a pretty easy one. I mean, he wasn't, you know, harming anybody. He did say his mom said it would happen, so his mom probably called because she wanted to teach him a lesson or whatever. But you know, I understand. I get it. So we're just going to chalk that one up as a warning, a verbal warning. You can get in the car, bud. You don't have to wait for me. I know you're LSPD and I'm ULSA, but there, you know, you can hop in the car with me. But that is going to go ahead and do it for this one, guys. Really hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think about this new call-out pack as well. It's been a while since we've actually done a campus patrol, so this was actually kind of fun. And, yeah. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord server, all of that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.